Welcome to Houston's Hottest. This week we come to you from a place that has played a major part of Houston's history. This is NASA's Rocket Park. In today's show, we'll take a closer look at the hardware that made it possible for the USA to win the space race. This week, we're going to explore what made it possible for the first word from the surface of the moon to be
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Also on this show, we're going to check in with Dr. Randy on how to cut and trim our dog's nails. Learn about the newest technology in spas at Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas. In this week's Daily Dining, we visit Harold's in the Heights. Just in time for hurricane season, we're going to look at a great solution to protect you and your home during a storm. Plus, we learn how to turn a few classes in electricity and air conditioning into a great paying career. We get a chance to check out Houston's Bean with Catherine Anspon. Plus, we have Houston's Hottest exclusive premiere of Red Jumpsuit Apparatus' new song, Fighting Everything. So don't go anywhere. It's time to lift off.
Houston's Hottest is brought to you by Texas Hurricane Fabric, Lakeside Animal Clinic, Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas, and Houston School of Carpentry.
Let's start at the beginning. I'm standing in front of the Mercury Redstone rocket. This is the rocket that was used to carry the Mercury capsules to space. There was 6 Mercury flights that proved man can function in space and safely return to Earth. Rocket Park is a display area located in NASA's Johnson Space Center. It's easy to get there. Just take I-45 south to NASA Road 1. Take NASA Road 1 east to NASA and turn left at the main entrance. It's hurricane season. That means your family and your property are at risk. But Lou at Texas Hurricane Fabric has an effective, affordable solution to protect your family and your property. There is a distillery that is rocking the brown water world. It's made just 3 short hours from Houston outside of Austin. Let's discover Treaty Oak Distilling.
So Treaty Oak Distilling is the 4th oldest distillery in the state of Texas, which sounds super old until you realize it has only been legal for a short while, so we're 12. So today, Treaty Oak Distilling produces 3 whiskeys under the Treaty Oak label and 3 gins under the Waterloo Gin label, all from the same distillery in Dripping Springs, Texas. We call both of our blends our red-handed bourbon and our red-handed rye. We call them red-handed because we're all about transparency and we like to think that the label says, you caught us red-handed. This is not our juice, but it's our blend. It's sourced from distilleries that we love a lot. Our Ghost Hill bourbon is our very own grain-to-glass bourbon, and we're very proud of it. It's been many years in the making. We use all Texas-sourced ingredients when possible. We named our line of gins Waterloo because Waterloo is the original name of the city of Austin, Texas. Before Stephen F. Austin signed the treaties to start the formation of Texas under the Treaty Oak. So all of the names of our products come from Texas history.
So we're going to do a take on an old-fashioned. It's going to be a little bit lighter than what everybody's used to. It's going to, instead of having regular cherries and oranges, we're going to enhance this with a little honey and lemon. So we're going to start off with some bourbon, the Ghost Hill bourbon. We're going to do some peach bitters and a little honey syrup. going to express, instead of with the orange peel, we're going to do a lemon peel to kind of brighten it up. There's the old-fashioned.
If you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, or go to our calendar on treatyoakdistilling.com, you can see all of the events that we have going on, whether at the distillery, 3 hours from Houston, or in Houston, or throughout the United States. Treaty Oak spirits are available at both major and local liquor outlets.
If you want to learn more about Treaty Oak Distilling, check them out at treatyoakdistilling.com or ask for it at your favorite liquor store. Just like Project Mercury stressed the safety of our brave astronauts, Texas Hurricane Fabric protects your home and family. If you want to learn more about Texas Hurricane Fabric, you can go to texashurricanefabric.com or call Lou at 713-876-9416. I can remember as a kid going with my dad to get him a new suit at Harold's in the Heights. Well, today Harold's is still there, but now they're famous for their fried chicken and not their suits. Let's take a visit to Harold's in the Heights for our daily dining.
So Harold's in the Heights has a really neat story. Harold Wiesenthal was a clothier for 62 years, and he was right here in this location. He actually dressed several presidents in their inaugural suits. He was super passionate about customer service, just like we are about hospitality and guest services. Harold's in the Heights today as a restaurant, although we don't have shirts and ties, we do have shrimp and grits. We try to keep up that same mantra that Harold did of giving back to all of our neighbors. So here at Harold's we have something for everybody. It's a 2-level building, and so downstairs when you come in, you'll come into our tap room off of 19th Street. And it's really unique because not only do we have beer on tap, we have wine on tap, we have a sparkling Prosecco on tap. We actually have 3 whiskey taps, so really high quality top shelf spirits. And then finally we do have 2 nitro cold brew taps, coffee on tap as well. We have a pizza oven downstairs, so all types of good food downstairs, a little back room, tap room. And then upstairs in our main restaurant, where we're standing right now, is on our outdoor terrace. So it's our outdoor rooftop terrace, which is wonderful for dining year-round and parties. We also have a main dining room and a bar upstairs. At Harold's, some of our most popular dishes have been on the menu since day one, and particularly our fried chicken and our shrimp and grits. Come to Harold's in the Heights. We're located at 350 West 19th Street in Houston, Texas, and you can always check us out on our website at haroldsheights.com.
That place is so much fun. You'll find Harold's in the Heights at the corner of 19th Street and Ashland Street in the beautiful Heights. Or look them up at haroldsheights.com. When we get back, we're going to check in with Dr. Randy and learn a little more about our pets.
Treaty Oak Distilling is the 4th oldest distillery in the state of Texas, which sounds super old until you realize it has only been legal for a short while, so we're 12.
If you want more information or want to watch your favorite segment again, you can also go to our website for more information, videos, and special offers at Houston'sHottestTV.com. Welcome back. This week, we're at the Rocket Park at Johnson Space Center. The Gemini project was the second step to the moon and the first step to allow men to walk in space. On this week's Love Your Pets, Dr. Randy teaches us the importance of taking care of your dog's nails.
Love Your Pets with Dr. Randy is brought to you by the Lakeside Animal Clinic.
Hey, this is Dr. Randy at Lakeside Animal Clinic. Here at Lakeside, we do a lot of nail trims, and we typically will trim the nails and then grind them down afterwards. That does a couple of things. It gets them a little bit shorter. The grinding actually kind of smooths out the edges of the nail. allows them to get a little bit shorter, some dogs will tolerate it a little bit better as well. Dogs like Pearl that have dark colored nails, you just have to be really careful that you don't cut them too short, because if you do, they're going to bleed and it's going to be uncomfortable for the pet. You want to get them in a comfortable position, probably distract them with some treats. We're just going to kind of cut the tips off, but generally speaking, you want to cut them even with the bottom of the pad. If you cut them more than that, you're going to end up cutting them too short. And that's where the grinder helps too, because you don't have to go as short with the clippers, and it's much more difficult to grind into the quick than it is to cut into the quick. The quick is the part of the nail that's alive and will bleed. This is Dr. Randy, Lakeside Animal Clinic. Say bye to Mariah and Michelle and Pearl.
Love your pets with Dr. Randy has been brought to you by the Lakeside Animal Clinic. Learn more at lakesidevets.com.
Thanks, Dr. Randy. When I get home, I'm going to check my dog's nails. So when you get finished checking your dog's nails, you might want to relax. And no one does it better than Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas. This isn't your parents' boxy hot tub where one size fits all. Oh no.
Bullfrog is one of the newer spas on the market, probably the fastest growing, and it's because of all the technological advances they have. What Bullfrog Spa is special for is what we call these jet packs that we're seeing. And each of these seats, all these seats are actually removable and interchangeable. So what happens is, typically when you buy a spa, you get whatever the manufacturer puts in each spot. Well, Bullfrog makes 17 different packs, and you can see a lot of different ones in this tub, and they're all interchangeable. So we actually customize your tub. When you buy a tub, you figure out which ones that fits you best and what you like, what type of massages you like, and that's when you order your tub, that's what your tub comes with. And all the jet packs were actually based on massage therapies. Yeah, this is the rain shower here. It's got 42 little bitty jets for your back. It's like almost getting back scratches. We've got these small little jets, which are really more of a hard jet. These are a little bit double pulse jets. We also have jets that do figure eights in your back. So you really feel the massage that you're getting. The jet packs are patented, but they also have a patented, it's like a thermoplastic frame. So there's not 1 ounce of wood on this. And of course, 90% of tubs are built with a wooden frame underneath. And here in Houston and the area, it's gonna rot eventually. Well, our frames are built and guaranteed for life. You never have to worry about the frame.
And they're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And also another feature that is real important, Bullfrog spas are built here in the USA. They're built in Salt Lake City. Why would you get a spa from us? Well, first of all, we are the premier dealer for Bullfrog spas in Houston. Also, we have our service techs have been to Salt Lake. They've been through the training, so we actually service them. One thing that we do with our thing is our price of our spa includes delivery in the greater Houston area. It also includes installation, so there's no hidden fees. We're not gonna bring your tub and leave it in your driveway. It'll be full of water, ready to go before we leave. And we have different types of covers. There's a standard cover. We also have what we call cover lifters that are assist to help you get the cover off so it doesn't have to go on the ground. We have automated covers. We have hard top covers. Also at Glacier, one of the things we have is kind of unique. We also sell saunas. We're also a full pool supply company with parts, chemicals that you need, other accessories in other backyards. We actually sell outdoor stereo speaker systems that you can put in your yard, not just for your spa.
So what about this wet test that I hear so much about?
Well, one of the things, of course, is with our Bullfrog spas, since you have to be able to choose your jet packs, we actually have a spa that you come in and sit in and test.
Oh, that's good.
So we call it our wet test. You come in and you try it. So if you're really interested in the Bullfrog spas and want to come see them and look at the jet packs or try them out, you can come down to our Clear Lake location, which is right off of NASA 1,
Right.
or our Woodlands location, which is on I-45 right across from the Woodlands Mall.
If you want to see the amazing Bullfrog Spa, just grab your bathing suit and head out to Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas for your wet test. Glacier is in Clear Lake and the Woodlands. When we get back, it's all about the bean.
I call it going from zero to hero in 6 weeks. This is the place to be.
If you want more information or want to watch your favorite segment again, you can also go to our website for more information, videos, and special offers at Houston'sHottestTV.com. Welcome back. The Apollo capsule is the vehicle and home to the 3 astronauts as they made their journey to the moon and back. Can you imagine you and 2 of your best friends living in this for days? I bet you always thought of Chicago as the home of the bean, but did you know Houston actually is home of the original bean? Let's learn more from Paper City's Catherine Anspon.
Now, we're all Houston proud here. We're not going to let Chicago get the best of us. There has been a art-friendly contest, frenemies between Houston and the city of Chicago, revolving around a sculpture called the Bean, specifically Anish Kapoor's sculpture in Millennium Park in Chicago. Well, Houston has its own Anish Kapoor. But wait, we're not copycats. Our sculpture is actually earlier than the sculpture in Chicago. The Cloud Gate in Houston is from 2000. And it's actually one of the prototypes in a way. You know, he did it before the Chicago sculpture, and it's also completely hand-worked by the artist. And it's really a punctuation point of the new plaza here at the Glassell School of Art.
Thanks, Catherine. Houston, it's time to be proud of our bean. If you want to learn more about the arts and everything else that's going on in our fine city, check out Paper City Magazine at papercitymagazine.com. At Houston School of Carpentry, they are a leader at training future technicians in the field of electrical and HVAC services.
Welcome to the Houston School of Carpentry. Here at the Houston School of Carpentry, we boast a 90% placement rate for all of our classes, electrical, HVAC, and long-term HVAC as well.
We have a 6-week and a 9-week course.
The 180 course is a fast-paced HVAC and refrigeration course that will give you all the basics you need to get an entry-level job in the industry.
Classes were very informative, a lot of learning, very, very, very hands-on. Got to have a lot of experience just in the classroom alone. And also gave me the base foundation to move into the field.
Starting out, our entry-level guys can expect to make $16 to $18 an hour, but the rate of acceleration in this field and how much you can make a few years from now is incredible.
The demand for technicians is extremely high and only getting worse.
Especially if you're in this region of Houston. It is actually, and this is a little known fact, the highest heat load region in the world for its population.
NTEC has been around for 38 years and we are employee owned. We do commercial and industrial heating, air conditioning, ventilation, and refrigeration.
Progressive Electric is a company that deals with light commercial, industrial, and some residential electrical work throughout the Gulf states of Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama.
I knew that I wanted a career that was going to be challenging, that I was going to wake up every day and love.
Right out of school, I actually got a great job and a great opportunity to making good money.
HSC has provided a very well-rounded employee that comes through our door. We're able to take what they've learned in the classroom and be able to accommodate that in the work field.
Once you become a senior technician, you can be looking at over $100,000 a year. And really the world it's wide open to them.
They can go as far as owning their own companies, and we're not looking at $20,000 a year, we're looking at $80,000 to $100,000 a year.
I'm making good money. I love the company, wonderful company. The hours are great, they're flexible, and it's just exactly what I expected.
If you're looking for a career in a quick turnaround job, come on down to the Houston School of Carpentry.
If you're looking for an opportunity, how about get up, go out there to the Houston School of Carpentry, let them give you the opportunity of once in a lifetime that can help you further advance your life and your career.
I call it going from zero to hero in 6 weeks. This is the place to be.
We now have financial aid available for those who qualify.
What a fantastic opportunity. If you want to know more about the Houston School of Carpentry, you can check them out at housoc.org. When we come back, it's time for Houston's hottest exclusive premiere of Red Jumpsuit Apparatus' new song, Fighting Everything. You don't want to miss this. Welcome back. The Saturn V rocket was the power and muscle that made it possible to get to the moon. Red Jumpsuit Apparatus is known for their platinum-selling hit, Face Down. Houston's Hottest is proud that the band picked us to premiere their new song, Fighting Everything. So with no further ado,
hey, what's up? This is Ronnie from Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, and this is our premiere of our brand new lyric video for the song Fighting Everything on Houston's Hottest.
Welcome aboard Alliance Airlines Flight 923. The captain has turned on his fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Thank you.
Wow, that was a great song. And that wraps up another show. If you have a business that you want to make one of Houston's hottest, go to our website and let us know, HoustonsHottestTV.com. From Rocket Park, I'm Jimmy Sue. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Houston's Hottest.
Houston's Hottest is brought to you by Texas Hurricane Fabric, Lakeside Animal Clinic, Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas, and Houston School of Carpentry.